That's hilarious. Laura got jealous. She killed the stream. Shut the fuzz, cheese it, grabs tatas and jumps out the window. The lady with the tatas might not appreciate that. Oh man, another empty bottle. Okay, that's good. Anyone else see a guy like skating around in the background? Oh, okay, I can fill these other bottles with water. Is this Lara's house? Yeah. Oh, there's a ferryman over there. Okay, good. That's perfect. Hello, good sir. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle to the tributaries of the Gorkon, our kind river. But it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. What about toenails? We've heard this joke too many times. It was never funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean... Gorkon is a kind river. Its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not walk in it either. We transverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can return. Fair enough. Oh! So I need multiple fingernails. Okay. It says no one cares about me, but people tried to kill me earlier. Oh, that was because I was in the marrow. Okay. Fuck, how do I get to... Is there a way to get past the sections where I'm hated? I guess I can see if I can trade something for the, Tomberries in this game. Yeah, hey. I didn't even think about that before, but I can see it. He doesn't want anything I have. She doesn't want anything I have. He only wants matches, which aren't worth much. Shit. How about you, kid? No. Loading screen. How about you, little bab? Fuck. I need better trash. I need trash that children want. Other than that, it's... It's that or risk getting... Well, I'll go into the backbone at least. There I might be able to find some useful stuff. Starling. Each Barak will spill a river of blood or drown the town in blood. Maybe the wording varies. So it goes. So much death. Have we seen so much death? Yes, we've suffered this before. No, certainly not like this. Mark my words, the end is nigh. The wormwood star rises in the sky. Perhaps it is the end. I was kind of hoping she'd give me something. Okay, good. No one cares about me. Crow, I'd like to trade with you. For my conscience's sake. But no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither a murderer. Neither a thief nor a murderer, pal. You'll do well to remember that. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it is not about objects at all, don't you? Not about objects. Would you like to trade your coat for a match, then? I might have accepted that offer, but I won't trade with a man who's with a burdened conscience. Why poison my fate? Don't worry, you won't. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life. Only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky. So good things come my way. Fair enough. Hey, Dove, move along or I'll scream. Why are you so angry? Have I wronged you in some way? You're cold-blooded murderers. You killed a protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face. You stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where the murderer hid. Were you trying to escape? Skip town? I only arrived several hours ago, woman. I'll take these marbles. Now no one can say I lost my marbles. Da da da. What? I believe this was in the original as well. This isn't like something that didn't load in. This is supposed to be like this. What time is it? Well, it's only 12. It's like 1 p.m. I still have time. Ooh. Plus, this has got to be stuff. I'm gonna find this autumn, if not useless. I bet you kids like beetles. That seems like something you'd give a kid. That big fuck off cows around here any minute now. That's 1 p.m. I gotta get a move on. I have shit I have to do here. I took the wrong... Yeah, I did. What the hell is this architecture? So if I remember correctly from the Bachelor's story, this is like a weird experimental architecture made by the same guy who made the polyhedron. Damn kids playing Fortnite again. The thimble. Pemmican. Mixture of meat and fat. Extremely filling, only slightly revolting. Chisel. I don't have anything people want. Goddamn. So give me one sec. I gotta stretch my legs. I don't know what's up with them. They're really like jammed out. Oh. Alright. Jammed out? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, damn. This guy wants matches at least. Huh? I mean, it's something. Check some of these garbage cans. Oh, that is. Someone just threw out money. Doesn't say much for Russian currency, I guess. There's some stuff I can trade the kids now. Hey, kid. Fuck, this kid doesn't have a goddamn... Oh, good. Okay, the stuff I have is... Where are... Oh, there they are. Ooh, where's the ones with a toenail? I need a toenail, or a fingernail, please. Fuck me. Good lord. Only for 1 second all the useful kids leave. What is this? An OHMACS stream? At this time of year, at this time of the day. Localized entirely within the interwebs. Yes. Well, can Marcus Elgin see it? No. I'm joking, of course you can. Oh, there's a kid. Kid, I need fingernails. Oh, that sounds really bad outside of context. Oh, he's got bullets? That kids are packing heat. Oh, this is a different set of kids. Fuck. Hey, child babby. Might you have some fingernail? Yes, a fingernail. 3 and 3. There we go. Wait, where's the other 3? Ah, the marbles. Damn. How about you? Have you got one? No. So the name of this game is a game about the plague? Somewhat. It's about the plague, but you're in like Russia in the 19th century, trying to deal with the plague. Let's gamble and find out what this is. Is it a bunch of nuts? Okay, that's pretty decent. I'm hoping I actually have enough now for the ferry, but if I don't, I can use those to trade some. Oh, okay, I can. Sweet. Oh, I'm hated in the hindquarters. God damn it. Only rats live here. Yeah, I'm a surgeon who's come back to his hometown in, like, the middle of the steppe. And I've found out that my father, who is some sort of local cultural figure, has been killed as long... Hello? What? Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? Who are you? You don't remember me, Cold Balloon? Well, I remember you and your words. So will you have me now? You are her bride. We can't have a relationship. At least her tatas aren't hanging out. Your hands are heavy, see? Don't touch me. Yet. Or else the dress will tear. It's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like how the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Relax, I'm careful. I'm just touching to see if you're real. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Were we lovers? Fine. I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try and remember who I am, Kobloon, Segne Dehe, or there'll be trouble. I'll wait for you, Boss Hagan. Hey, what are you all about? Mustache boy? Sexer! Discord police being very attentive right now. You're being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Yeah, I could use one. It just so happens no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Yeah, that's for the best. And so it happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. Where'd you get it? The storekeeper has a way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world, delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright. The master can take it. What's your price? 3,000. Are you nuts? I don't have that sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have had your inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now. I understand. But the business is business. Inheritance. Pah. I suspect I'll have a hard time obtaining it. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom right now, and the merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. Jesus Christ. Oh good, more thimbles. Huh, I didn't use any fingernails traveling by boat. Or at least it doesn't appear to. Oh no, I used one. Why did the other guy want more? Alright, time to go back to the warehouse, see if I can find my buddy. What time is it? How am I doing for time? Oh, it's almost 3. I should really pick up the pace here. I think this is the right place. Do I have a lot of hunger? Is that what that means? If I eat this egg. Okay, yeah, I was really hungry. I'll eat this thing too. Don't really want to eat anymore. If I can avoid it. Oh, it's a shopkeep. Oh, I do not have this much money. Lemons! Eating a lot of lemons is bad for your teeth. They won't make you less hungry. They're certainly an invigorating fruit. Coffee beans will immediately energize you, but it's very unhealthy. Can be munched down. With little effect. The kids here would sell their soul for a handful. I could sell those and buy some more hazelnuts. Everything else is so fucking expensive. Jesus. Okay, yeah, this was the store next to where I was going. This should be where I'm going, right? Yeah. Or this, I guess. Damn it. Hey, what's up, my Sukabilat?
The wench has us all over a barrel. Nothing to be done about it now.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could it be my pal, Artemy the artist? Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him in a swaddled and coddled whatever place he ran off. Whatever palace he ran off for. Palace? I left for school. Good to see you two. Old Bird told me that you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere. In the warehouses, ain't no quail nor nightingale who'd sing a tune. It kind of makes sense. One sec here, just trying to make some space. That was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? Do you know about my father's murder? I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man. And the best sawbones around. You honor him. What's the plan then? Revenge or something? With a little bit more finesse. I'll find out who's behind this. Then we'll see. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, cub. Man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail. He'll throw you in jail first. Only think months later. I know you're a thick skull too. You'd charge in there. Shoulders squared. Oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Mind your own skull, alright? Good another save point. Is that a JoJo pose? Sono chino sadame. Russia. Russia. Da-na-da. Whoa! I will be helping myself to all of your stuff, my friend. Thank you kindly. Grigori's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there's an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the at odds with the law, at odds with good morals, people who come to them with dubious challenges and requests. To say it out loud, they're thieves. You know my master, he is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules. But he never was truly vile or cruel. And here I thought, he wants to be a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own land turf. Wants to be seen, not to be. Wants to seem, not be. Play a big wheeler and dealer, but that's not who he really is. He's just playing pretend. Don't make me laugh. Thieves and rats never tolerate false leaders. Are you telling me they'll just playing war here? Such as our town. You know it yourself. It's a very good village. Beautiful people live here, infusing it with a spiritual dream. There's no real, villainous crime here. Even the rats and thieves are softer. Yeah, right. Dreams live in Upper Town, not here, closer to the bridge and square. Would you like to know why your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried about all the blood that started to spill now, and it's probably spilled by his men, the people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. How do you even know he has a conscience? I'm his reflection. Who else would know where his heart's worried about? Touching. Perhaps he's partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any old law's chains that one must break in order to become truly human, but he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, Reflection. That's comforting to know.
The city boy bit off more than he can chew. Won't end well. A well-honed tongue breaks bones.
You went into the old crowd? Stuck Ruben? Lara? I've seen Lara. She seems different. Gotta say it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call it a friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't even see me now. And Stack's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? Have you gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds, hunting the culprit. A step golem, some think. But others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They needed a Sawbones bad. Your old man's gone. And his star student, Stack, won't take the job. People mistake your men for me? Each and every one of them? Hell if I know. Can't make heads or tails of him now. If you squint, piecework does kind of resemble you. A sturdy man. Perhaps he did take a few hits in the noggin in your stead. How do you feel about that? I could look at piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by. Said they've been waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in his belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin, eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town is a vile beast inside. I'll use this scalpel you just had lying around then. Wonderful. You find anything in his belly he doesn't need, toss it. Bring it to me. It might be useful. What, like a memento? You're a weird one. Bread in the bone, I suppose. It's like Grizzly side quest. Alright, let's try and make it to Ruben's house before I get... See if I can do it without getting murdered. Breaking this fence? I hate this realistic jumping. Let me, a Russian peasant doctor, do fucking parkour over all these boxes. Howdy, folks. Oh, this guy's something to say. It's a Nightjar. You can teach me Nightjar / from Sekiro? She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know, we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs, so free to go. Yet there she still stands. You checked her legs? What for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a living girl, not a shabnak. So she's free to go. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body, and yet they're ashamed of strange things. And who are you? We're Sabarov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look out for the monster. The Oglimskis, the Kanes, and of course, and obviously, the Sabarovs. The latter being us. And who might you be, sir? I'm not the person you're looking for. Well, that worked. Huh. It's a very dumb man. Okay, I'm hated here. I gotta watch out for guards and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Wait. I went the wrong direction. No, I didn't. I've got to go right. Everyone be cool. Nothing to see here. I feel like this dude's gonna attack me. Keep looking at that wall, old man. Okay, this is fine. See? I was hated here, and yet no one attacked me. Maybe I've been overreacting about all this. Oh good, I can go see Ruben and go operate on that guy without having to leave this district. Now, this game's music's pretty cool, but it's fucking weird. Which makes sense, the first game's got weird music too. I can refill that bottle, at least. No, no, no. Hey, fuck off. Don't grab me. God damn it. Which one of these is Isidore's? Which one of these is my buddy's house? Ruben? Ruben, where do you live? It's directly behind me? Guy, please do not hit me with your fists. Ow! Come on! Hey, fuck off, guy. I'm trying to find my friend's house. Stop putting a hurt on me. No! Stop doing that. Hey, this was the place of the fucking creepazoids. Oh, it's like an apartment. Okay, that makes sense. That guy's still out there. I guess I could have shanked the shit out of him, but I don't want to get even more hated. Gulp, I say aloud. Hey, the Bachelor! One sec, Bachelor. I've got important stuff to loot.
God, what an idiot I was.
Yeah, I'll say. I guess. One thanks, Claire. You are a very, very lucky man. Which means you are right to take care of yourself. You are so careful. You are so careless, Vorak. It is Artemi Vorak, right? Barak, actually. Artemi Barak. Apologies. Oh, and may I say, is it true that your actions here have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. Daniil Dankowski, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly, clearly. It brought me back to this wretched town. Well, from this on point, you owe me. I saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Oh, perhaps I'll repay you in kind someday. Oh, I doubt it. I'm much more cautious than you, and attentive. Heedful. This guy's a fucking prick. Can't believe I played as this guy. For example, I've managed to establish a friendly relationship with Ruben, your so-called friend. Ruben is my friend. You know, Ruben is utterly murderous intense. Isidore meant quite a bit to him. Your father was like a mentor. Ruben even considers himself old Brack's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for his father's death. What a load of shit. And I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression... this is fucking asshole. I'm under the impression that in Ruben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore's counting on your help. Is that true? You're trying to guilt trip me? That's clever. What a learned man you are. It is. I've thought about that myself. Look, you have my condolences, Vorak. Forgot my fucking name again. Oh. Daniil Dankowski, you fucking prick. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense. I need to know anything. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Barak, how are things going to get? I'm a surgeon, and a good one too. Allow me to sum it up. Ruben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be handling the situation. Medicum morbo ad hebere? How about you just shut up? I'll deal with Ruben myself. No middlemen required. Where is he? I've always sucked at this stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology. I had to see if you're any good enough first. Now, cheers. For now. Cheers. So I'm probably not ingratiating myself to Ruben now, seeing as I came to his house and then stole his stuff. The problem is, Ruben, you have so much stuff to steal. Wait, what the fuck were those? Broken ampules. This is a dead item? The carcass of an ampule of morphine? So where is Ruben? I mean, I know where his stuff is. It's in my pockets. But, like, where's Ruben himself? I need to talk to him. Explain where all this stuff is going. I guess he's just not here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do that surgery thing. Left, and then it's a long straight line. Okay. Hello, children. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. The one and only. Really? Well, it's a good thing we found him. We need your help. For what? We need to hold a trial for a murder, and we can't do it without your help. Fastest judge in town is camping out at Ruben's place. Go see him. Cheers. What do you want? So what, is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Watch your tongue, boy, though I agree with you. But where's Dr. Ruben? We need a doctor. Ruben isn't here, kids. We got 0 Rubens in stock. It's been a disaster. Alma Duke and Wolfing were all poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left. You'll see it. Alright, I'll check it out. First, I'm gonna go cure my criminal buddy. So, what's up with you, lady? Urman. Hey, Kalda, I didn't do anything. Be Kala, you can protect yourself. You shouldn't look here. What have you there? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain that to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. This game, guys. This game. It's a weird one. Well, sure. Nothing wrong about any of this. You should be more careful with your bones, Basgahan. No, Bashagan. You're acting strange, and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about it? They're the strange ones. Well, people don't usually toy around with bull skulls. But come to think of it, It isn't. So go ahead. Do whatever you want. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. It will not. I believe you, bust a gun. Oh god, why am I so hungry? Why am I so tired? This game is replicating my actual life in shocking ways. I guess I've got a lot of toast I can eat. And eggs. And toast. Eat some of these eggs. You know what, there's a bed back at Ruben's. I'll go sleep for a couple hours. Actually, do I have a couple hours to sleep? Fuck, it's like 4:55. Yeah, I could probably spare an hour. Oh, you want to talk now? The kids outside here said free the death door, and you refuse to help. My bad, fellow. That sounds like your area of expertise. You're welcome to offer them your services. I have better things to do than waste my time on a bunch of mangy mutts. Better things to do. You took an oath. Now do your duty. Mutts, huh? Well, I know where you stand. I'd break your jaw, buddy, if my hand didn't hurt so much. You have a kind heart, Barack. Don't let them take it from you. No, but at least I do have a heart. You're just down bachelor. We're better off without you. Carpetbagger. Hey, I got an achievement. So. Oh, that's neat. You highlight stuff, it tells you what it is. Clothes. And drink some water here. There we go. I can't use the bed? Shit. Yeah, that's 4. Okay, well. I think running might make me more exhausted. This game is very strange, but I find it captivating. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. I have no use for money. Also, today is not the day for commerce. Today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folks from out of town are out loud. The shops... But there's a shop here that deals in stolen loot. Sit amongst the warehouses, trading for all sorts. No regard for reputation. I think so. Nice. I got some money. Fuck. No, no, wait. I am going anywhere. I'm going away from here. Please stop hitting me with your fists. No, it's not one. No, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Okay, no, put that away. If I go left at this house. Okay. We didn't get killed by that guy. Oh god, what the hell's going on down there? Whole lot of none of my business is what's going on down there. Fuck. You absolutely know this guy's gonna try and start shit too. This is a little cow statue, that's funny. Fuck, I think I should eat that goddamn. How much health do I have actually? Let's take a look at. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat the coffee beans. God, that really takes a chunk out of your health. I didn't think coffee was that bad for you. Oh, you know what? I could use that tourniquet. There we go. See, now we're doing okay. I found a Rupal. Is this the place where that guy is? Yeah. Ah, my good friend's trade children. Immunity boosters and soap. What's this guy got? Morphine. Like if I'm healing someone, morphine might be useful. That wasn't a great trade, but beggars can't be choosers. So am I getting more hated just by like hanging out here? Like why does my reputation go down there? Okay, let's see what this injured boy's got going on for. Wait. Cloth gloves for doing dirty work. Okay. I will place these gloves on my hand. Oh, that's what those needles are for. And you are? Minding your business. The guy over here. Piecework, I take it? A doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut. This is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side. See a lot of blood? At least he's breathing for now. Got water? No. Don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders or anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, this one. He'll flop around like a fish. Powders? We gotta get something to cut with. He says, see, you're inexperienced with poking around with knives. He says, I do have a scalpel. Now shut up so I can work. No, we're doing God's work. Who did away with old Burak? A Shabnak, that's who. To retract the man-eater. Then all the step trash poured in, yelling she's no Shabnak. They took out shivs. 10 of them, and 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a living woman? We avenged Barack. Piecework herself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor who sent us. Shut up. Huh. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to damage your organs. What have you done? So, I cut out anything you didn't need.
Hey, you.
No, no. These guys are coming. And so do you. Well, might as well take this guy's heart. What else I got in here? A brain? Yeah, oh. Wait. What did taking the brain do? I hope Grief doesn't take it too bad that I murdered his guys. Can't help but feel that mistakes were made here. It's okay. I'll learn from these mistakes. Hey, buddy. Look around, Barack, at this abandoned house. Of course it's abandoned. We secured everything you need to survive? I've got nothing. I need neither food, nor water, nor clothes. I'm managing for now. I hardly urge you to mimic those two, but times are dire. And what you need may be lurking in empty houses such as these. And if the owners return abruptly, you were neither first nor last. You were neither the first nor last criminal here. So you say I should burgle the place? Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and the things here are merely things that you may repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barack. Quite so, a doctor, not a burglar. That being said, I'm definitely gonna burgle the shit out of this place. And you guys, want anything, whoa. Huh. It's an interesting lockpicking mechanic. Ooh. Jackpot. Yeah, I should probably leave some... No wonder this town is fucking cursed. A fucking painting like that on the wall. 1 ruple. Stupid little girls. Oh, I said another lockpick in there. Tan! Tasty dairy drink. Satisfies hunger and quenches thirst. And walnuts. No, I guess my reputation's going down because I'm stealing all of this stuff. Fuck! Okay, well, I should leave. Where's that crazy milk drink? Is it like small? Huh. I don't see it in my inventory. Oh well. I should use some bandages. Well, now I have a lot of kid trading stuff, so I can get some. Soap. I have no use for soap. Now that I could use. And an egg. 11. No. Egg's not that good. There we go. Okay. Not gonna lie, I did not think trading stuff with kids was gonna be as major a mechanic in this game as it is. Hello, good friend. Might you travel me by boat down to this place? So how much did that cost? It cost 1 or 2. Of course, gotta get morphine somewhere. It's true. And these kids have the morphine I need. Selling a revolver. One can buy things. It's local urchins need assistance. Wow, that's grim. That scum had neither heart nor brains, so he had no need for his guts either. I'm a man of my word. I said I'd cut anything out of him he didn't need, so I did. Wow. Burak. Kind of a badass. I don't know. And I say that they murdered 2 unarmed men. I can go talk to Grief and then, right. Now talk to... What time is it? Fucking 7 p.m. Jesus Christ, I better put the pedal down. That's the store. There's Grief's place. I'll tell Grief what happened. Hey, Jen Janskin. Goes well. This game is very interesting.
The lad stays quiet. Has his finger in the pie, I'm sure.
Let us rest on the mountain, or let us rest by the river. That song you people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I assumed he kicked the bucket. He meant nothing to you then? Huh? Did he not please and thank you or something? Your man piecework is trash. He got cut for burning a woman. Oh, folks have lost their mind, I'm telling you. And piecework never been friends with his own head. What did you think? What did you do to him? He's dead, friend. You told me to cut anything out of him he didn't need, so I cut it all out. Oh, in-game time. Yeah, this game's got, like, the ultimate in-game time thing. You're set to a 12-day schedule, and there are, like, severe consequences with not keeping to a schedule. So you're a funny man, huh? A funny man. I gotta keep my eyes peeled around you. Great, wonderful. So what's the plan now? Plan is to live and breathe, and thieve, and leave. What did you find inside piecework? Just curious. This. Your men are fond of shivs, huh? And even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. I've been wondering what kind of town folks old-fashioned little barbs from. I see, I see. This explains who broke into the Warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't bring them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. Bullets? Those kids have some nerve. Armed to the teeth, they playing at war. They carved off a nice slice of turf while you were gone. Won't be long till Kane starts pushing us around. Look. Point is, they'll offer you loot they stole from me in exchange for pointy things, premium items. Don't be a shit. Just come see me. I got a nice little business. You need weapons or anything illegal, come see me. I'll let you peek under the I'll let you peek below the counter. Nothing for free, of course. No discounts either. My men wouldn't respect that. Be glad I trust you enough to make any deals. So what'll it be? Oh, there. Gotta stretch a little bit. I'll keep that in mind. Trade. What's he got? A better knife. More lockpicks. Needles. Bullets. Some good stuff. VAR. So you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. Why is that? The kin has not accepted you yet. So you are Barak's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study, who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku? Does this word mean anything of you still? I'm not a step man, but I know a lot. Oh, but I do know that among your lot only Menkus can become butchers, wise men or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Yes, that's the lines. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you can comprehend the world's design, so you can't help me out. Who are you anyway? I'm Var. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I come to bad grief. He's a bandit after all. A law unto himself. But turns out he's too lily-livered to come across this particular boundary. What kind of business? I buy blood, organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no Menku. You wouldn't understand. Forget it. Forgotten already. Although, I'd like to sell you the organs I'm carrying. Okay. Let's go see to these kids. Probably don't have that much stamina left. Exhaustion's getting pretty bad. I'll have to sleep in a bit here. Speaking of sleep, that's me for the night. Thanks for streaming, friend. Oh, hey, my pleasure, as always. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, go forward and then left. Going with the flags, he said, right? Oh, here we go. snout. Look, see everyone? The doctor is here. Who's sick? You're too late. They died. Why couldn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids. Worse. Those were our dogs. Oh. Still. Somebody's evil. Somebody evil. Notkins planned to hold a trial. He wanted you down. He wanted you to be there too. At least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. That traitor Lika saw that you. That traitor Lika saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat up those thugs to a pulp? Huh? I have a living, breathing witness. Not for long. He's doomed. Yeah? How come? He killed Duke Wolfgang. Okay, so he killed the dogs. Which is weird because he's wearing like a dog mask, but not gonna punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. Oh, wow.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. But who is the accused? Who's the accused, kids? Shouldn't you at least present them to me? A question first. They say you're the son, you're no son to old Barack. He was a doctor. He saved lives and said that you kill instead. Is that true? Ah, so that's who the accused is. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? I may have killed. Yes. No, killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Were you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul into halves? Don't calm down to me, boy. You want to put me on trial? Go on, then. Tell me this. Is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say that you're his son. So you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? It's right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless. To take revenge against those who deserve it. What's with that frown? Are you thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes. So murder can be right sometimes. Looks like it. Good. Now we know what kind. We now know what kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me. That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. Knives, scissors, razor blades. Anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready. Those are items I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lockpicking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks. Like locker locks. So you trade needles for knives? Strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year, maybe even spanked. Nice try with all the bullshit, but I'm not buying it. Break into a tailor's shop? Sure, a train full of needles derailed outside my town. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter them because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. So you're all grown up, are you? Now listen, kid. Only butchers are allowed cutting tools in this town. Got it? Are you a butcher? By birth. No, I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher with a sharpened knife. Catnip. Thank you. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Oh, bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's lots of mouths to feed. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale. And drink the milk fast, because it'll go bad soon. The water is fresh. The water is fresh from a ravine. No, wait. Keep this if you don't have too much to give. You're a guest. Take it, or else we'll get bad luck. We need luck more than food right now. Okay, I understand. I'll take it. Thanks. Oh. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, milk is enormous. I say might as well drink it now. Oh, I can save here, thank God.
Good, evil. There's only warm and cold. Limber.
That's what
and
she
stiff.
said. What? You have your revenge, and so do we. We know how to deal with Lika, and the verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will soon end. Go. Thanks for your help. What did this Lika do anyway? Poisoned our friends, who are weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are soul into halves. They were not mere dogs, but friends. We prefer them to people. Agreed. So? Why do you care? Listen, kids. I'll handle this. Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. You're scaring me. I'm starting to suspect you're not joking. Yeah, that's a good point. Am I going to kill a child? Perhaps you could, and then what? If he's as bad as you say, I'll bring him over here. I'll snap his neck like a little twig. Jesus. Give him a spanking, I suppose. I'll figure out when I get there. You know what? Give him this leash. He'll understand what it means. Make sure you do this for us. Sure. We have a deal. Murky says it's done by a gumstone. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the gumstone. I know the place. Lad knows his hideouts. Where's that? Gumstone, separate from the basket. Supposed to know all this, or do you step folk have different names for everything? No, I know the place, okay.
There's a crow in the oak saying crow and crow and crow.
Huh. Okay, shit, it's 8 p.m. Oh, but kid's not too far from... Hello? Master says you're doing well. He said, with each hour, fewer and fewer people think you're a murderer. He said, tell him that I just want to talk. Let him come to the lump right away. Master? Vlado Olgimski. He summoned you. True. Big Vad calls you come. Okay. Let me deal with this child murder thing first. The step has 1,000 eyes. On the other side of the trains. Pretty tired. I'm gonna need like a full night's sleep after this one. Oh, there he is.
When the cat's away.
Look at you, feeling better, but the town's not too welcoming, is it? Don't worry, the step is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here? I didn't come here to hide. I'm feeling better. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. I'd tell you to scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. But I'm not the type to demand back scratching back. So what do you want? Need another wound dressed? I'm looking for the punk who poisoned the boys' dogs. Do you know where he is? Why do you ask? Tell me straight, are you the one who poisoned the dogs? All lies. I'm a good, kind soul. Explain yourself. The soul and halves are the real punks, and Notkin's the worst. And punks deserve to suffer, right? But you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away and keep going. So you need to hit them where it hurts, right in the heart. Make them see how it feels. Jesus. Hold this leash for a second, will ya? Wait. Did that do anything? The leash isn't in my inventory anymore. So I guess it worked. I thought I gave him the leash. Like, it's not in my inventory anymore. And I got, like, a little, like, red leash thing. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Cool. Thanks, Dan. I'm getting really exhausted. I gotta go see Vlad. I'll talk to the kids first.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake.
Jester thinks you're a decent sort. He's not the only one, so behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. Means you're always welcome here. That you may even get your own help. Oh, the leash he gave me at the beginning as the tourniquet was his, like, leash showing that he was, I get it now. What did that do to the boy? We didn't kill him, as you can see. Good, so instead he took a trip underground, deep. Folks don't dig pits in the town. This I know. Has something changed? Underground? Underground? What have you done, punks? Do you know something? Do you even know something? Anything about the ground here? Come on. You're serious. Those are old wives' tales. Where is it? Where's the pit? Can't say. I gave my word. Whoever dug it will be very sorry. I won't make you snitch, but I'll find the culprit myself. Now look, see Murky? There she broods. She saw you get off the train this morning. She saw you got attacked. Saw everything. But she doesn't talk much. I think few grown-ups would believe her. It's better than nothing, though. Thank you. I'll have a word with her. Which one's Murky? Oh.
Mom used to say a weak calf is cold, even in the midsummer.
Go away. I saw everything. No one saw me, but I did. Why do you want me to go away? I don't. Did you see the fight? What is there about you to love? Nothing, so I don't. That's alright, you don't have to love me. I don't need you. Nuh-uh. Things were great without you. Great. I need you, though. So don't go anywhere, okay? Alright? Oh, Leek is back. Wait, what?
The worst is yet to come.
First stay, then play. So they didn't hurt you after all. Are you okay? He was off. You friend? Outsiders beware. No, we're not friends. I'm an outsider. I'm a local, and we've met. Don't touch, bad boy, bad boy. You gotta actually woof to make the joke work. What a stupid prank. No, you're a good boy. Keep up the good work. Huh. Turned out differently. Alright. Where's Oglimsky? Wait, how am I supposed to find Oglimsky if I think he's not on my map or anything? Or do I have to go to Thoughts? The dog had his own on. Tried. Town Hall is no longer looking for me. Out of town dandy informed me that the stock considers me patricide. Madness, I must. High and mighty of this town have finally taken notice of Brock. The witch hunt is over. I can now go out safely. Okay, well that's good. The bar claims done with my father. He buys organs and scum it. Okay, yeah. Oh, so that's how you get herbs. Okay. He's on my map? Oh, okay, let's... Is that one him? I thought that was, I thought that was, the governor. Oh, wait, I think I just saw it. No, that's Ruben. Pharmacy. Navarre's place. Station. Is he just at the, this place? Shit. Makes it 9, doesn't it? Yeah. Sabakov, is that the governor? I can't remember. Now, it's refreshing to not have anyone care about me. It's a weird thing to say. Clothes, grocery, pharmacy. So only red buildings are unique. Umbilical cord connected to the outside world. This part is for cargo. The virus place. Nina's tomb. The shelter. That must be his house. Royale. Murder walks the street. Human or Shavnak, who knows? But our kids are outside too. Won't stay home until we... Won't stay home no matter what we tell him. Everything's terrible. It all started with that awful tower. There's nothing we can do now. Kids do whatever they damn well please. Can't say anything to them. I mean that. Try. Words stick in your throat. They become complete strangers to us. But what about our common blood, I ask you? What about our paternal love? You're sure there's nothing to be done? What does this have to do with the tower? Hard to explain. The tower crushes us. Try to speak a word against it. It's as if an invisible blade slices your vocal cords. Oof. It did something to our kids. Like crossing a river over thin ice. You can't follow, only call after them. Do you know who built it? The Canes, of course. Let the fires of hell take him. Who else? If only the Savarovs ruled this town by themselves. It'd be such a nice place. Oh, makes sense now. Where am I? Oh, this is Town Hall. So wait, what's this? Is this... Oh, oops. I probably shouldn't have sold all those. This was the wrong place. Like the looks of those guys, I'm gonna cut a line straight to... Is this it? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, there's Okolimsky.
Well, under these circumstances, any inheritance would be opportune.
That familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a decent person. He had a real spine. Boz Vlad. I'm honored. You're welcome, dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, was it not? It's fine. I expected this. No. Yeah. I'm getting reports that you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. People are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? Small-minded animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped them away. Perhaps I should stand up for you. That would be helpful. Can you really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station. The town's veins are my reins. Its meat, my bones, my throne. Its meat and bones, my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, boss. Believe me. And I'm the only one who remembers. At least, take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big. Plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much. The whole town. And the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll take care of my... Alright. So I guess I'm wondering if it's safe for me to sleep now. Like, end the day. I should probably eat. Some toast and eat my egg. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. New pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death poll over the past 24 hours. 7 people. Gone missing. 3 people.
No more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Let's go to the Broken Heart. Every night, an odd performance is held in the theater. It's kind of far. Oh. I'll get drunk first. Loy. Hey, Nookern. Beck B. Kara. You are a good man. Buy my bull. How much do you want for it? It's as good as free. 300. Cheap indeed. Is it stolen? You offend me, Katagar. Not stolen. It's just that money is needed more than bulls these days. How come? Prices will rise 2 dimes tomorrow. Rise 2 times tomorrow. 4 times the day after that. And Suok knows what will happen 2 days from tomorrow. I need to stock up today. Oh my, how do you know this? To Baerlov, to you for this news. Katagar, I won't buy your ball. But I spend the money on other things today. Take him for 200. It's a good ball. Be Kara. It'll be useful to you. I don't even have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring you a place later. There'll come a day when you'll be grateful for me. That was funny, Kayla. Go sell your bull to Big Vlad. He has a lot of money. Here. Drink some of my water. Ooh, I'm hungry. I hope they have food at this place. You enter police knots? It's music. I like the lizards. That's cool. Hey, it's the brothers.
What?
Ah, what a face. A loser's face. Appearance isn't everything. Rabble is out of control. At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There's people with knives out in the street now, brother. Yeah, at first I didn't believe my own eyes. I mean, I'm quite an artist with a knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey no law. The Stamatins, right? These people. There's no wholesome fear left in them. Kniving is taboo around here. That's why I love this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't you? I can tell by your hands. I'm a surgeon. It's part of the job. You're a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man, too. We can reach an understanding if you behave yourself in this establishment. Those men with knives, are they still trying to avenge Barak? I don't even care. If they come by here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane said so. That's fair. Only a butcher has the right to cut flesh.
Life is a night at the bar. All the wisdom you gain, you pay for in pain.
Wow. That's grim. There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes, my friend. Drink with me. Alright. Everyone says twine heightens the senses, but I think it's only true of hearing. Vision, no, you won't see anything new. It isn't absent. No smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. What about hearing? Just drink. You hear the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling to you. And from where. You'll hear a murmur from afar. Perhaps from across the Gorkon or across Styx itself. Drink to my health, my friend. This is excellent twine. Twirine. Sorry. There's such a thing as bad twirine. I can afford this kind of joy. What do? I was once an architect. Now I'm just a shadow of an architect. Likewise, I used to be a doctor. My name is Peter. I am a rock upon which is built the stairway to tomorrow. The day when a man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes its burden. I am that rock. And I've already built the first step of that stairway, for I am a true architect. I am Artemi Barak. Let's drink to my father's memory, a good man. Drink, Barak. Drink your twirine. Listen to the world. Listen to the roar of the terrible earth. Listen to the ringing in the sky, the town opening for you. You'll find out people wait for you, or whispering about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thank you for the valuable gift. I'll return the favor if I get the chance. Man, I'm crazy hungry. I don't want to eat my dried fish, though. Can I eat this guy's heart? Probably not, hey? Bountiful harvest? Huh? Oh, I thought you were a herbalist. I'm here to sell herbs. You buy Twire? I'm not just interested in Twire. Ashen, Swish, Swervery, White Whip. They're all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. You mean more value. Value time, huh? I've only got 2 weeks until September ends. So we're in the golden time of the harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead. How much do you pay? Ah, yes, your father's memory. Known for one thing. Ah, yes. I am Artemi Farv. My father was a great ass-eater. Perhaps you know otherwise? It's different every day. Depends on what we're brewing. Some herbs cost triple some days. I'll see.
Brother.
Oh good, he has food. Thank God. God, I was so fucking hungry.
Right here.
Smoked meat. Not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved. Tear it apart with your teeth. No forks and knives required. This fucking guy. That little salty thing didn't do much for my food. Let's eat this meats. Oh, that made me thirsty. I'll drink some water. How you been, Pong? Have any good runs lately? This game is super odd, man. Yeah, I know. It is a strange one. Even by Eurojank standards. Alright, let's go to that theater. Cross the bridge, left. Maybe that's the trick, Bong. See, hey, my hunger is pretty big. Well, it's kind of middling right now. But if I could find a nice juicy peach, I'd be set for life. Hello, sir. Huh. A guide running after a lady? Excuse me, sir. What's going on? Hello? Guy? What's going on with your face, dude? Huh. Oh, that guy's like a mugger. Don't worry, officer, I've got this. Oh, huh. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, wait, that made my reputation good. No, it didn't. I just... Find a place to put these candle stubs. Game's fucking Resident Evil 4 inventory. Ooh, fucking polyhedron's intimidating. Nice little park here. Is this that mugger again? No? No, she's running for something. I don't know what's up. Charlie in the chalk factory? Never mind, Charlie. Oh, there's the theater. So let's try this. Oh, here we go. Pour out some blood here. Okay, well now I'm out of blood. Stupid hocus pocus religion. It's the sound of, like, the earth, I guess. And they said if I got to its source, I could pour out blood and then... Huh? I can't go in? They said there's a new play every day. Wait, is this the place? Maybe it's at the front. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Ah, here we go. This looks like more conventional entrance to a theater than the other side. Let's watch the play.
Please welcome the actor, Artemi Burach. Let us examine him. The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva.
What the fuck?
Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately.
Hey, dipshit, I didn't
Pardon
pick
me.
larva, I picked the
I
good
shouldn't have
difficulty.
been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand?
Try not to die
never,
ever.
At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl.
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
I
I
remember
had
you.
several paths and liked none. One had me as a beast man, another as a hunchback. The third as the indentured servant of some outside force.
Our theaters have seen better days. The repertoire is getting stale. Same play over and over again. It's beginning to get on your nerves. What play? It's about death. Hot on its trail, so to speak. I've already tried to stage this study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood what they were playing. How can you be a Cain, a Burak, and a sinister Katarina if you don't walk their paths? No one grasped their characters. This time will be different. They used to act out old step rights here when I was a kid. We have a ton of step theater costumes in our storeroom, especially those wicked birds, Mushabun, the ones that symbolize death. The step people like to play with death. Not really. Just have a different attitude towards it. Mushabun is not a mask of death, it's more about life. Curious. I'm not interested in costumes. I'm interested in showing an authentic relationship of man and death. Stage props are unneeded for that. What one needs is a method. What method? I want full authenticity. I'll move the play outside, into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play. The actors that they're being watched. Such is my methods. Conversations like this hurt my head. The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for an audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview. Hence the usual methods, unusual and rough. It's a theater of cruelty. Just how rough are we talking here? Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your tasks gradually and uncover the method step by step. Also sabotage the process. You're here for an audition after all, aren't you? Me? No, I'm just curious. Can I talk to the actor? No. The dead item shop is ready. Terminary block 1. Oh, not yet sunrise yet. Oh fuck, I'm super goddamn hungry. I think the dead man shop has some fucking food. Let's find out. Maybe it's all the sprinting I'm doing. Does sprinting make you hungry? I assumed it was making me thirsty. Ah, my fellow traveler. I suspect this is not the last time we'll chat. Ah, it's this guy from the train. Ah, so you're a merchant. I should have said, shall we play dice? I dabble in buying and selling, but I've no use for coins. Though I often find that I have two to rub together. I collect things that are old, broken, discarded. Oh, okay, that's what I meant by dead items. I'm a rag and bone man. That's good work. Rag and bone man does the rounds. No door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. Everyone trusts me. I make for a peaceful harvest. Aren't you afraid of being out at night? I only work at night. It's a ripe time. Does it frighten me? No. Nor should it frighten you. The town changes each night. Turns into a different place to explore. What was open during the day closes. What was closed opens. I have no fear, only insomnia. Alright. I have some trash to give you. Oh, I don't want to give him that. $29. What can I get for him? Twirine. Call me a cynic, but... No. Keep the heart. No, fuck it. Get rid of the heart. You can keep the change. I don't think this guy knows how towns or economies work. I mean... He's clearly... at the forefront of a... Oh, I don't have an empty bottle. What the fuck? One sec here. Oh, you have stacks of bottles. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Oh, that's funny. I didn't have enough space for... Alright, let's get ready to drain blood. Ooh, give me them organs. I'm currently on the organ trail. No. Oh well. You win some, you mangle some organs. Take that kidney. Hey, pally boy, you want to buy a kidney from a friend of mine? It's barely been used. So much ew, organ trail. Yeah, exactly. That, and that, and that. And I can buy some milk. There we go. Now who's the idiot? Not me. Oh, wait. I kind of want that blood. Okay. Day 2, in which the harvest roots are unearthed. Oh, so the day ends and then it starts again. This game is crazy, man. I love it. Boss Vlad took something. Oh! Cool. You get a different day for your thoughts. That's neat. No one would condemn me for killing a bandit. I mean... So, Vlad wants to talk to me. You find the earth grumble. Find the source. Stand still. She will show her roots to the patient. Feed the roots blood and she will give her with herbs. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Alright. I mean, I'm right by Vlad. I might as well talk to him. Vladdy boy! Oh fuck, I'm so goddamn hungry. I don't want to eat my fish. The nuts are pretty useless as food. I'll get by. Maybe Vlad has some food at his house. Oh, hey, lady. See you tonight at Saba's place? It's dangerous, yes. This is Ngumpad Ngutenzoms. A place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for the Shabak Adig. It's good they forgot about Saba. Do you go there every night? They can even live there. People can come and go, yes. And so I'm kin to you? Yes, you're kin, Katagar. Saba talked to you a lot these days. We waited for you, Yargachin. That is one cold bitch. See, look at her nipples. She cold. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I mean, at least she's wearing something over her nipples. I almost had to bring this back up. We waited for you. In that case, you can wait some more. Hey, wait, have you got some stuff? Oh, pemmican. Extremely filling. Yeah. No, I don't have anything she wants. Shit. Oh, and a razor would be good too. Fuck my duck. I'm gonna starve to death in this goddamn game. I thought you looked into it. Pochard. Vlad said the Obglimskis got you in their pocket. Tell me then, what the hell's going on in his factory? Why'd it shut down? Will we still get paid? Obglimski thinks I belong to him? Did I hear you right? I don't know anything. I don't work there. He said you're his protege, that no one will touch you. Means he has plans. Oh, he's got plans. Damn fat cat. I see. I'll have to take care of that then. Exactly, so leave me alone. How about you, man? You got any of that good food? Not really, I guess. Empty bottle's useful. I didn't talk to this guy? Prompter. Where you go, I go friend. What plan is next to follow? I plan to go on with my life. What say the townsfolk? Who cares about their babbling? They're so alike, aren't they? No, a backdrop, faceless. Surely they're nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock. No use for names. Whatever one knows, they know. They shall all know in turn. A hive, a swarm, a flock. The crowd is a many-headed beast, like it or not. You are but one of such herd. No, you're one but such. You are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Burak? Communication. Okay, I may have clicked through that. I'm just. Site nudity is actually okay as long as it's not the point of the video game and you don't super improvise it. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. There you are. Here I am. You need to see Capella. Soon, soon, soon. Soon? Why? Because. I'd give you candy, but I'm all out. Oh, but you have an egg. Give me your delicious egg. I'll reward you handsomely for it. Okay, not that handsome. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Not that handsomely, though. Give me the chalk back. You can have the walnut. Yeah. No, I just can't stop playing and be like, look, everyone, titties. That makes sense. So boring. How much longer do we have to wander the streets? Hey, Siskin, I talked to you earlier. It's boring everywhere. Capella said we can't go to the nutshell until evening, so we wait. It's empty. Let's go to the station. You mean the passenger station? You should know about this. Just forget it. I heard nothing. Oh, the fly is to indicate that I'm very hungry, I guess. Well, let's see how hungry I am after I eat this delicious egg. Marginally less hungry. That's right. Old Burak's not going down so easy. Okay, maybe he's going down pretty easy, but... Kyura. I sent little rats to get groceries this morning. They still haven't come back. I wonder if they think food will miraculously buy itself. Are you out of food? You've been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. You can get salt really easily, though. You just play Smash Brothers. No? Just hang out near me and Tetris 99 and I'll just give you an outpouring of salt. I'm in the fun. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat all week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'd all starve. Why don't you go get groceries yourself? You're more reliable than children. We'll survive on meat. Oglimsky isn't entirely heartless. He won't let it come to starvation. Haha. If it's not for the Canes and the Savarov, he'd hang himself before he shared with anything with the people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. Go where? It's a place they all hang out, waiting on trains. Better than that damn tower. Why don't you go there and fetch them? I don't want to meddle. No, it's alright. At least they're in town. Zing. Staying close. My neighbor hasn't seen her children in I don't know how long. That damn tower took them all. Wonderful. Wonder how you can cope with that. Oh, wait. Are you sure you don't have any food? No, just needles. Well, at least you want soap. How about you, buddy? Well, I mean, I can use the matches. Oh, but I don't want to give you more than you need. How about you, bud? No, it's Pochard. I talked to him earlier. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes? I've lost the right to be called father. Why? Promised her to share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? I mean, that's kind of true. I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only. You know, that's true for me too. I need to be bolder. Oh, that guy liked it. Oh, you've got nuts. Grindstone. Okay, Vlad. Better have a steak dinner in here for me. Why do I look my children in the eyes? When you look down a bit, they are kind of short. That's pretty good. Oglimsky man, the Oglimsker, the Oglimskerino. Now, for a guy who talks about how big his house is, it's really just one room. Oh, you've got more rooms back here.
A sound steward doesn't fear mice. He doesn't fear anyone.
Stop running around, my boy. There's no need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, believe me. Out there, you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately. Like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, the seed won't sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such thing as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past. So we're buried all together. Your rites are different, though your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? I need to go. Goodbye, boss. Yes. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? Cain is eager to condemn someone, Saburov to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. Thank you for your hospitality, boss, but I'll be on my way. There's so much to fucking do, and all I have for food is this goddamn milk. And my sacred fish, which cannot be consumed. Well, the milk will go bad, so I should drink it. Touch? Oh, neat. Milk, coffin used as an offering to the dead. Milk serves as a reminder that all that is born must come to an end. It is said that the dead drink milk over water because the flow of water reminds them of the flow of time. Neat. This game's got some crazy lore. Alright. Glug a lug lug. Not so hungry anymore, bud. And find that lady who was selling the pemmican who didn't want to give me any of her fucking pemmican. Kill her with a knife. Then we'll see who's got pemmican. She's still around? Oh, she's skedaddled. Alright. Oh, Capella's Oglimsky's daughter? Hey, Uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? What for? We need it. I don't think you do. Please, Uncle. We only need a shallow one. A couple shovel swings, nothing more. Are you burying a cat? No, yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Then whom? Just the 8th. The 8th what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing up daisies. Nothing bad happened when we buried them, just because the holes were shallow. I guess shallow holes are allowed. Alright, I'll dig your hole. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. On the other hand, on one hand, I stopped asking questions. On the other hand, all I have is questions. It's going creepy again. Oh. It's the executors. Okay, now give me some food, kids. Barack is a hungry boy. I buried your thing. It's got like a cake? Thing of spam? Anything, really. I'm just very hungry. Hey, Capella. Yep. Hey, you Capella up there? Okay. She's up there with like a pot roast. A fucking big ol' roast chicken on a stick.
I'm not crying.
Oh.
My eyes are just watering.
Yulia? Is Yulia the... Not her sister. I think... Is Yulia the architect? I can't remember. Or not the architect, like urban planner. Artemi Baraka, doctor. How can I help you? You have incredible eyes. Who are you? The Canes have a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's routes planned. Okay, yeah, she's the road builder. They believe the routes of choice influence people's mood and their soul state. I found it challenging and intriguing. A bit insane. A bit. The Canes are completely off their rocker. Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water, all those buildings are machines that work on the same idea. Huh. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a really enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Kings are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth, as in... Well, we're moving into a field of philosophy now, not my area of expertise, but as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't a paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe that the human spirit is a spring to be stretched. Their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. People do that their whole lives anyways. That really... Does that really demand making roads so confusing? Well, it's Elizabeth. Kinda, yeah, hey. I can see it. What I didn't see is a nice fluffy stack of pancakes. And really, that's what I'd like to see.
What?
Oh, that's Capella, okay. You are Artemi Barak. Greetings. Greetings to you too. Are you Oglimsky's daughter? Yes, my name is Victoria, but my friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes. Really? How did you figure it out so fast? I can see. I haven't mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. You haven't mastered the art of sight? Talking about clairvoyance? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, or I imagine a situation, then the next day it unfolds exactly as it was in my head. Sometimes I know past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer my father put papers into years ago. It's a powerful gift if you're telling the truth. The ginger needs some sun. Capella? I'm a scat man. Not that powerful. Not with me. Not like my mother. She could see at will. Although even with her, it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. I see. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Nina Kaina, Katerina Sabura, perhaps. Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. Astonish me, then. So it's common. One weirdo already told me I'll drown the whole town in blood. You two swap notes, or what? Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though the spring melt, each step forming an imprint filled in red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemi Baraka. I thought this must be about the murders. But you're no murderer. What does this all mean? All bullshit. You have some imagination. You're asking me? I have no idea. So I'm gonna say Ginger. I'm gonna say Capella. What I'm not seeing here is like a full continental breakfast. And that's what I need. So if no one in this town's giving me food, I'm gonna start taking it soon. Because if you look carefully... Okay, I'm actually not that hungry right now. But still. I mean, I'm fairly hungry. Hey, lady, you got food? You do have food. Oh, and marbles. 6. Not the best trade, but beggars can't be choosers. Get stabby. It's a game where getting stabby can get me stabbied really easily. Hey, we talked yesterday, didn't we, lady? Oh, we got lemons. No. Lemons make you hungrier. They're of no use to me. 9. I'll say this, at least I'll have plenty. Oh, there you are. How about now? I still don't have anything you want, fucking bitch. Hey kid, what is that lady in the something of that herb mother? I remember the lore. What does that herb mother want? I'll do anything to get my hands on her disgusting fatty meat that she's carrying. Oh well. Also, fish hate the smell of lemons. Oh, I guess the herb mothers want herbs, hey? That would make sense. But I still haven't successfully produced herbs, so... Oh, I didn't eat that egg. Now, you know what? I'm not that hungry right now. I did talk to Capella. Shit, it's already 9 a.m. Jesus Christ. I never got my inheritance, did I? Oh, I probably have to go to my... Go to funeral. Gotta take a boat. I don't want to risk missing that. I'm going in mostly blind. I have the original game and I played through the Bachelor's story, but I'm going in blind to Burak's story. All respects. I've also had some of the plot spoiled for me, but I wouldn't be adverse to help. Oh, roots. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Now, do I have to wait for the herbs to grow? No, they just show up. Okay. That's cool. Okay, awesome herbs. Excellent. Okay, cool. Now, can I, sorry to spoil all the dialogue. I think there's still enjoyment to be had. That's a cool you played the first one, though. Not a lot. Oh, I know. And I only played it recently. The same video that inspired me to play this inspired me to play that one. But, Postman at the funeral. Go in between these houses and then go south. Okay. Yeah. I haven't watched all of his video because, There's a lot of spoilers in it from my understanding, and I did want to experience it for myself. But I know from talking to other people who've seen the whole video that that he recommends the he recommended this version of the game as well, even though it's only the Horrorplex's story. So I kind of decided, okay, I'll play the Bachelor story on the first one, which was like $1.30 during the sale. It's crazy. So it was a good deal, and I could. I could play at least the Horrorplex's story here. That's fair. I don't think this is, as far as I can tell, I don't think this is a bad way to experience the story by any means. I think maybe a little bit more confusing. But that's not a, I don't know. I think that's part of this game's appeal, at least for me, is the kind of vexing nature of it. It's gorgeous, though. Like, it's not the... That just kind of seems like a dickhead, but his path is supposed to be slightly easier. It's also, it's clearer because he's like an outsider, right? So.
Sometimes I imagine that everything is imagination. I seem to hardly cast a shadow anymore.
That's Paz from Metal Gear Solid. A sad pup was lying there, a kitten dismay. Just a couple pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest. Do you? You're saying it wrong. It was pitiful, not pitiless. I'm saying it right. Who are you, kid? I'm the caretaker. Now, anyway. Why you give me that look? My father was. My father was. He died 3 years ago. Seems like the whole town is orphaned. It's so cruel. People can't rest in peace, even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Burak? What? What? The Haruspecs has some really pompous responses as well. I feel like they're more justified for the Haruspecs because he's going through some pretty rough shit. But you're right. Some of his responses are pretty needlessly, like, catty. They tried to bury him twice already, but the earth won't take him. They pushed the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in this world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. What debt? I don't know. He just carried a heavy burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands. But it's horrible. Alright, stay here. No need to follow me. Cremation isn't a crime. If things are the way you say, at least it's better than outrage. Better than that. Outrage. It's a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. The earth doesn't destroy, it preserves, it dissolves them, saves them for a future harvest. The earth is alive. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? Calm down, you're hysterical. If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is frowned upon, then what options do we have? Oh, hey!
Words are neither priceless nor worthless. They are only their purpose.
You know why the earth won't take him? I'm all ears. Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They tear things apart. Your father was a cutter. You Baraks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals. Privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart the living. He would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people. And I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect them. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium? What does that have to do with anything? A human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuse is wrong, you break it again. And sever the tissue, too. Who does that? I'd do it all differently. You're no surgeon, then. Oh, I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things. Souls, feelings. You wouldn't understand. You're right. How would I? That is differently than I thought it would be. So I guess this isn't where they're burying him. I just wandered into someone's grave. Hello. Evergreen? Here, have this item. This is for you. Huh? What's this? Sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We now see that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Well, yeah, I guess. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. You don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours, I'll give you something of mine. All items are charged with... Okay, yeah, it's a token after all, a tradition. I know this tradition. You get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Bayarla Basagan. Please relay my message of gratitude to them. A thimble. That's actually pretty useful. Just needles. 3 for 3. That works for me. Oh, she has 2 of them too. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go for both of them. With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now. Who will help us? Who will treat our injuries? Deliver children? You're a surgeon. You can do all of that. So you have some of our hope. And hope often leads to love. With this item, I give you, I don't know, whatever you want. I haven't carried this item long. There's still little of me in it. Still, you have some of my warmth. I share with you some of my grief, because that's all I have to give for now. I'm sorry, Basa-Khan. She wants the tea. She looks pretty young. The kindred one. Shen, brave man. Strong as his spirit. How fares your keen, Shen? Bite Karan, for he has come to pay his last respects to his father. We have too. How fares your keen, Kathagar? Bite Kathagar. Oh boy. Age is just a number. Also a jail term. It's probably not a number in, like, industrial revolution era Russia, but that don't make it right, man. Bait Karan, Ubshe is at the threshold. The fucking guys from Star Trek about Shaka when the walls fell. The loss is great. I need to speak, to say the words correct, observe the right. I've come to pay last respect to my father. Why do I see this sight? Kodokara Burach es Hager carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Burden? Owed a great debt. Who's to take his duty upon himself? By Kara, it's not that easy. What does he owe? Before the eyes of kin in the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. I bow for you, Shen. The first blood is yours. Be Kara. Shen is a man, a brave man. Here stands Saba. Saba Ust-Te. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. Bayar Taikin, thank you. Aspity.
Twire, grass, black soil, scents everywhere. The best people have.
You are a brave man, Shen, true son of your father. I rejoice as I watch you, the Katage, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you, Kate. Kate means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? Baerla, thank you. You remember something of your people's ways. I remember, yes. I shall bear your burden together, Shen. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you, too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later, Kine. I've got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves, and those who love him. Very well, consider me comforted. Follow me, Shen. You are now coming to your legacy. Okay.
Better not to ask. Silence is golden.
I'm sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it. Mind. Not come into it. Pardon me, what? What do you mean by we have not the time? I've got all the time in the world. You have 10 days. Trust me, I foresee 10. Be Kara, great troubles. A Kayud is upon us. Death already nests in the 4 houses. Soon it will crawl out of this town, decimate it, then have it. The wise say the sky is falling. Where will you hide when it pins you down? Who are you anyway? I am Saba Uste. I sense the will of the earth. Your father made me, named me, trusted me. Very well, so I'm giving you his Utkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now, the money. It's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy, but not come into it. What did you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into legacy, taking things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do? There is an emptiness where he once was. Who will fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell the truth from the lies? Who will kata? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? I don't care about any of that. I just only want my father's killer. All this Menku talk is just a relic of a bygone age. Father was fond of it, yes, but the kin are extinct. The wise say it, yes. I knew it would come down to more than an old wives' tale. I think maybe I should humor her. You were wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the car. Touch those items. My inheritance wasn't as big as I was hoping. Herbs. Black twire. List. A list of names. Handwriting is clearly my father's. I need to touch this to read it. Oh, I see what you mean. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace, Taya Tie Cheek, Unfamiliar, Step Sigil. Swevery. Don't I have Swevery? No, I only have Black Tie. Oh, there we go. Actually, you know. There we go. Have all my herbs together.
Shapeless ghouls.
Do any of these items seem familiar?
Guises.
What are they? Sweary, various kinds of twire, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was a Menku, a knower of concoctions. He saw which things sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Hemshin. And what of the list of names? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the Master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. Perhaps my father looked after them. I know some of these children already. Which ones? Notkin leads a gang of orphans that keep invisible pets, mature for his age. He didn't pay much attention to these children. Spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed a cow, oxen that pulled by a yoke. His last days, you say, wait, that's a lead I can follow. Oh wait, the sigil here, that's a brand for marking balls. But brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara, this one is Udruch. Though tough to parse, it means something like a big body or a special body. A body that contains a lot. I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who could interpret this for me? I'm your father not, Kobloon. I can only instruct you. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people, most of all. Speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy. What do you mean? In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words. By showing you understand the contents of the vessel. Follow your father's trails. Learn who he was. Find yourself a fate. A fate is like a good wife, Shen, your wife. I choose to walk my own path and save my own game. Where the fuck am I? Oh, my hunger's creeping up again. I'm leaving. Oh. I'm just by the grave. My name on my father's list. Okay, well, let's go see. Cemetery are always welcome here. Interesting.
A forget-me-nots. A tiny yellow flower, isn't it?
What have you got in your pockets? Tools, forget it. Here's what I need to know. What business did you have with my father, old Burach? Well, we went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask? So you used to go to his place together. All of you? Everyone on the list here? Sometimes we'd all go together. Sometimes in twos or threes. Sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us. What did he want from you? You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of all of us and the best explainer. She's a good person, too. Oh, Glimsky's daughter, huh? Why her? She's like a big sister to us all. She put us all in union. A union? What union? Don't worry about it. Just a union. Of people under 15. Anyways, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Good. Tight lips are a good skill to have.
You're good, my little dove. Despite it all, you're good.
I was hoping my inheritance would give me enough money to buy a revolver. Off that guy. But it's not. And holy crap, I keep being like, oh, I'll play after I do this, or I'll play after, or play until I do this, or play until I do that. I just realized I've been streaming for 4 hours and 37 minutes. Holy crap. Got anything to trade, son? Toast. Oh. fuck it. I've carried this thing for several days. It wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier. Just a little. Thank you for easing my burden. In return, I give you some of my grief. Just have some of my warmth. Warmth is life. Oh, it's the abattoir. It does suck you in, yeah, it's a fascinating game. I like my expanded inventory though. That'll come in handy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to, Ruben. That'll be my actual last thing of the day. I'm close to it anyway. Anyways. And it'll be nice, it'll feel, cathartic to set the record straight. And if the Bachelor's here, I'll punch him and take some of his blood and turn it into herbs later. Eventually I can go and get that meat from that herb mother. Maybe I'll do that regardless.
No honest man hides in a ditch.
Wow, Ruben is, I don't know why, but I was expecting like a... Oh, I'm Ruben. I don't know why either. Like, I met him in the Bachelor's campaign. And I mean, he looked different in the old graphics, but it's not like he was the Woody Allen character. I don't know. Anyways, why did you come? Finally, can I think of some good excuse? You think I need to justify myself to you? I'm waiting for your excuse and an apology, which I may not accept. I'll be damned. You shaved your head, preparing to become a monk or a soldier. Yesterday, I was told that you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it? Who told you that? Of course, I finally achieved my father's dream. The whole town believed it. First, people thought he was dead, found out he was dead. Then they learned he was killed by an outsider. Then they described you. The only fact in that pile of shit is that I arrived last night on the night of his death. You knew how much I cared for him. So why, you idiot? What for? You betrayed him. You left when you needed him most. He cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He was in peril, and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to his troubles, and he, as always, was right. Take a breath, calm down, and explain. What peril? What do you know? No, he wouldn't tell me. He suggested we wait for you to arrive. But you were in no hurry. Were you? His first letter was sent in May. I only got a single letter. 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. There's a war, asshole. You think the trains come to this town often? Lara said I'm stupid, that I've lost my marbles. I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock in the situation, Burak. Overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Like you. Lara's right, you are stupid. Already thinking about the inheritance, huh? Some of us still grieve. His inheritance isn't things, it's different. And don't you dare accuse me. As for you, Gravel, don't interfere. Who's investigating the murder? No one. But all you care about is some inheritance. And you dared accuse me? Tell me what you know. I know he was murdered. By someone he knew, too. Someone he trusted. Someone who could easily enter his house. This is what's this is what's important, idiot, not an inheritance. Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Burak. His legacy. You are not completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He sent me away, jackass. He wanted me to study elsewhere. Go elsewhere, then. Go elsewhere, then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here you have no place. And if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here. Poor stock. You know, I don't even want to hit you anymore. You're hysterical, man. You're barely making sense. I'm not going anywhere. You should listen. I'm not going anywhere. You should listen to Gravel. You're acting stupid.
Worst of all, a coward. Always was a coward. How I hate it.
So, here you are again. I managed to calm down Stock. He was wrong about you. Or, well, he wasn't entirely right, at least. But still right, huh? Were you already offered your father's inheritance, Cub? Refuse it. I beg you, do not follow his path. Why would I refuse? I don't know if I can properly explain this. There is no happiness down this path for you. Not for yourself or others. Your father's path was cruel, Cub. My father? Cruel? He was a kind man, but his deeds were ruthless. A surgeon can't avoid spilling blood. All in all, this is a quiet town. Not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through the bonds of love, of friendship, of patience. Life flows through those bonds, the town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad. He dreamed of remaking it all. I'm sure he had his reasons. He was a healer, sure. He knew life was as good. He knew life as good as no one else could. The kin revered him, but even that did us more harm than good in the end. What do you mean? 5 years ago there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It spread like wildfire, dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter to be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside. It was the right decision. That's terrible, but I'd make the same call in his shoes. The townsfolk obeyed his orders without reason. They barricaded the whole neighborhood. In the end, there were almost no survivors, but the town lived on. I suppose that is true, but Cub, do not take his inheritance. Isidore's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isidore, we will never rest. We will never know peace. There's no peace for the wicked. Peace only lasts until the next war. I see what you mean, dear Gravel. Dear Gravel, I will think about it. That list of characters is... What, the 8th is in danger? The shit is that supposed to mean? Did I not steal some stuff from you? Steal some more stuff. Oh, wait, no. I ransacked the shit out of this place. Okay. I'll go talk to Capella and then I'll call it. It's not very far away. Gotta go to bed, man? Have a good night. Well, thanks, man. Hey, it's the dancer from the bar. Oh, she's got a razor. Oh, and she wants shit that I have. I'll take that trade. Now, maybe I should call it now before I get into another big, like, dialogue stream. I've been to the governor about the patrols. I mean, the pay is good. Too good, actually. Suspicious. What's going on with that? What patrol? It's all good, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate having someone with some knowledge about the game to hang out. And, oh, hey. Thanks for the follow, too. All strong men who aren't cowards should report to the town hall. It went. They might even announce an emergency situation. I wonder why. A revolt of the factory, maybe? It's not working. You hear the silence? These people haven't caught the murderer yet. Perhaps they need people for a raid. Is the governor's at town hall? Got it. Okay, now I have Sabakov on my radar. Goddamn flies, Jesus. Oh, I want to see if that herb mother's around here too. Cool, sounds good, thanks. I don't see her. Oh wait, this isn't, this is a pharmacy. Wait. Thread. She wants bandages. Nah, I can use bandages. Huh. That's really cool. Have you always played on the recommended difficulty? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey.
My heart aches like it's been pierced with a blunt needle.
It's been called Clara instead of Changeling here. That's interesting. Are you sad? I am. I just wanted you to know I sympathize. I never had parents. I never had anyone. So I know how terribly awful it must feel right now. You never had parents, then you don't. What do you want from me? I'm sorry. I said mean things to you. That's why you think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth. It's fine. I don't hold a grudge. I just wanted you to know that the girl from the cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father right now at this moment. And I think it strains her a great deal. She is? They're speaking, and I think it's killing her. Could you tell her to stop, please? I think she might listen to you. I feel sorry for her. Do you understand? Right this moment, you say? Right this moment. And he's responding. Don't you believe I'm a good person, Burak? Open your eyes. I speak the truth, remember? I'm always speaking the truth. You deranged lunatic? Fine, I'll take a look, but if it turns out you lied to me... I just got here. Now I'm running back. You know what? At least this will give me a good, solid reason to... Fuck me, it's 1 o'clock? Jesus Christ. Dangerously low on time. I have a lot of shit to do today. I can change links. I'm gonna go. Knocking? I'm not gonna worry about it. Stamina recover more when you're standing still? No, it's the same. As long as you're not sprinting, I guess. Wait. Other side of the tracks. Gotta be leery in this game. It's known to punish a good deed or two. Is she in here?
I'm drenched through to the bone.
Why did you come? You aren't allowed to be here now. Is it true that you spoke to my father today? I've heard that you... whatever. It's bullshit anyway. No, I didn't. Grace, that's what they call you, right? Look at me. Alright, it's fine. It's true. The dead need to be spoken with, otherwise they're in too much pain. Do they answer? Sometimes. When they do, I feel pain too. A girl told me that it kills you slowly. Is that true? Clara, right? But she praised me, said I'm doing the right thing by consoling the dead. She's a very kind girl, though there are those that hate her for some reason. Can you help me talk to her father? Does it kill you or does it not? It hurts me. Clara said I only have enough strength for 3 or 4 more conversations. After that, I may die. What did my father say to you? He said that it hurts, that he never expected it, that it was strange, as if a friend had killed him. He's very sad he didn't get to see you, but he also said nothing would have changed even if you'd gotten here in time. A friend, huh? That's interesting. I need to rest now. Can you come back later, please? I don't feel so well right now. Of course. Goodbye. Oh, that's neat. Alright, well. I'm gonna call it for today. It's like 4:06 in the morning where I live, and I have a fairly busy day ahead of me. Let's find out who's streaming so we can, you know what, I'll let AutoHost take it. Thank you, viewers, new and old. And, the next stream I know of will be Saturday. We're doing, Ocarina of Time Multi-World Randomizer. That should be fun. Other than that, yeah, thanks everyone for coming by and, enjoying this very interesting experience with me. We'll see if I continue it. I did really enjoy it, but, on the other hand, I may not be able to stop myself from playing it on my own. So, either way, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next time. Adios.